Yo, what's going on, folks, man? Welcome back to the set where I am your boy, Money Max, and today, bro, we are talking about a pair of kind of controversial, but not really shouldn't have been controversial sneakers, right? What we talking about, bro? We talking about these joints right here, man. We talking about the Lil Yachty Nike Air Force One collaboration, right? And simply put, it's us, right? Is it just really us? Now, hot off the I don't know what you want to call it, crash out, or so to speak, at Complex Con from Lil Yachty when he was talking about how Beamer Williams decided to trash his shoe. Now, I did find Beamer Williams's critique of the shoe at the time without having these in hand. I thought it was pretty funny, and I thought maybe he was a little harsh, but it's an opinion, right? Who gives a shit whether it was harsh or not, right? Man spoke his opinion, and we keep it moving, right? No, Lil Yachty thought that he just wanted to go ahead and crash right the fuck on out when talking about this shoe, right? Okay, but since having these in hand, other than you got a hang tag on here, right? Okay, you got some premium leather, like super nice leather. Okay, well, I want to say, okay, it's nice leather on this sneaker, right? You have all leather tongue on this sneaker, nice and plushy, right? I'll give you that. It says it's us on the tongue and Lil Yachty on the back of the tongue. Concrete Boys logo here and Concrete Boys here on the back. Folks, listen, there is simplicity in design when you're talking about an Air Force One, right? There is such a thing as doing way too much on a pair of shoes. That Air Force One was this one. Yeah. This one was, and I bought it. Granted, I paid full price for those, and I seen them weeks later at the outlet. I don't care because I still think it's a dope shoe, but that's what we talk about, doing way too much to a pair of Air Force Ones. That's way on this side, right? So when you talk about a pair of Air Force Ones, classic white Air Force Ones, or Uptowns, or whatever you want to call them, right? This is Nike, by far Nike's most popular sneaker, because it has stood the man, this thing is a trooper. This shoe has stood the test of time and continues to stand the test of time because of what it is. This is an iconic sneaker. Now, why would you want to stray too far away from that? Now, Lil Yachty, being who he is, decided he wanted to put his stamp on the Air Force One, and I don't blame him at all. And again, I don't blame him for this design on this sneaker. Simply put, there is simplicity in design. It's just, yeah, you got a pair of plain white Air Force Ones, they will rock with anything. And you gotta have a crispy pair, right? But there is some instances where we get collaborations, or Nike does different things with the Air Force Ones, like my other favorite pair of Air Force Ones, right? Only because I'm a fan. But there's also simplicity in the design of this Air Force One. This is the Nike Air Force One King Griffey Jr. and Senior Air Force One. As you can see, we kept the same design language on these. Although Boats kept the little Nike swoosh off of his, but you have the same design language. You still have a design here, just like in those. You have a design here, which is different materials used. This looks or feels like a baseball bat, how the wood grain would be, and this has the stitching of the baseball. Again, simplicity in design, man. Like, this is one of my favorite Air Force Ones. You got premium tumble leather all on this shoe. You got Junior's number and you got senior's number on there and the lettering accordingly to the sneaker. So again, man, it's simplicity in design when we talk about Air Force Ones. Why I'm saying this shoe is not gonna bust the hype meter, okay? It's an Air Force One. They're not really going to bust the hype meter. And these days, what really does bust the hype meter? The only thing really busting the hype meter these days at Nike is Travis Scott. Simply put, Drake's line is trash. Okay, maybe not trash, but Drake's line is not what they hoped it would be. I don't see that relationship going very much longer, or maybe I'm wrong, but I see them in outlets all the time. I'm just saying. Now, these may wind up in an outlet too. I doubt it, because it's just a simple white navy blue or midnight blue Air Force One. Matter of fact, let's see what the box tag says. Let's see what the box tag says. Let's see. Yep, midnight navy. There we go. Midnight navy. Bruh, I'm telling you, if you get these in your hand, right? I'm telling you, it's not like a regular, schmegular pair of Air Force Ones. The leather quality is top notch. You have the 1982 Air Force One branding there on the tag, unlike most Air Force Ones that don't come with them. And I seen that, okay, stay tuned to the channel, because next week we got the Kobe Air Force Ones coming in, and that was another absolute it's the season of Air Force Ones, right? Is it the season of Air Force Ones? I think so. But stay tuned to the channel, because we're gonna do a breakdown of those and compare the design choices with that Air Force One with these. So to say that the Kobe is, oh my God, it's great, it's essentially the same thing. You got the Mamba, we'll get into it. We talking about Yachty right now. Little boats and these big ass boats right here, but I digress. I'm telling you folks, there is simplicity in design, bro, and there is room for things to like exist in the world and not be crazy. And this shoe is that. It's just simple. I like it. I'm 100% with it. I feel like, yeah, man, the leather is crazy on it, and the stitching, I haven't seen, so Nike is known for quality control issues, right? I don't really see a lot of them on mine. I haven't noticed any quality control issues on these. And I know that's like a word that give people PTSD these days due to the recent release of the Jordan 3 Black Cements or Black Tragics, whatever you want to call them. I didn't have any quality control issues with mine, and I don't know, Nike, y'all be bugging. But again, the price point on these is very, very decent. Now, if these would have came in at more than what they came in at, I think these came in at 130, maybe 140, I would have had a problem with that, because it's just an Air Force One, right? It's just a regular Air Force One with premium materials, premium stitching, a logo on the back, leather tongue, wording, branding. It's just an Air Force One, just like that, bruh. But it just happens to be for Lil Yachty. I don't have an issue with it. I think the shoe is dope as hell. And I think if you in the market, well, who's not in the market for Air Force Ones? Let's be honest. Everybody need a pair of Air Force Ones in the rotation. So I ain't even gonna say that. But if you get a chance to see these in person, man, they're actually pretty dope. I'm a little tight though that we just got the regular Nike box. I ain't happy about that. Why you could have gave us the Concrete Boys box? I seen what they had at Complex Con. So, bruh, it's all in the packaging, bruh. The shoe has to do something. Unlike these, the Kobe's come in a dope ass box. I'm just saying, we got dope paper in the box. We got Concrete Boy logo paper in the box. But I'm just saying. But is that really taken away from the shoe though? No, it's not. So I don't know what to tell you, man. Folks just want people to move the earth these days for sneakers, I guess. And then they still don't even buy the shit because they just see other people saying they sit. And yeah, it's just a continuing cycle. Ain't nothing selling out these days with Travis Scott's, bro, and maybe a few pair of SBs. Maybe the Jordan 11s when they drop. But I don't know. But it's hit or miss with that shit, man, these days. Ain't nobody got no money, and people want to find reasons to say the sneaker market is dead. It ain't dead. It's just going back to what it used to be pre-2018. You used to be able to do these things. I'm just saying, man. I didn't mean to go off on that little rant, little tangent, but these Air Force Ones, buddy, they ain't bad, bro. I'm just saying. Well, shit. The hang tag just fell off. That's all I got for you today, folks, man. I could have edited that out. I could have, but it's real life, man. I give it to you straight here on the set, bro. These ain't a regular pair of Air Force Ones, bro. And the fact that it's got Yachty's name attached to it, people just expect it to move the earth. It's just a regular pair of Air Force Ones, bro, that I think have premium quality. And when we talking about Nike, any chance you can get something with premium quality, I think is a go. That's all I got for you, man. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, man, so we can get this video in front of a lot of people, man, so we can continue to grow here on the set where we talk about sneakers, electronics, and toys. I am your boy, Money Matt, and I bid you folks adieu. Again, taking a look here at the Nike Air Force One Lil Boats, or Concrete Boys, Lil Yachty. Y'all know who Yachty is, man. Get on out of here, bro. Peace.